Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. So today I'm going to be talking about who is going to win the World Cup. Now, as you know, we are at the semi-finals at the minute, after unfortunately my team England got knocked out of the World Cup now. So I'm going to discuss who I think is going to win in the semi-finals and who I think is going to win the tournament overall. So let's get into it. So the first game is Argentina versus Croatia. Now, this is going to be a very interesting game. The two main players, I would say, is Messi, of course, for Argentina, and Luka Modric, who has been brilliant for Croatia. So, I think, to be honest, how do I think this is going to go? So, I think this is going to be a very, very close game. You know, Croatia was seen how good they were last time, and they were brilliant, they were really strong, they were just fantastic. To beat Brazil is quite a brilliant achievement for them. So they were fantastic. They've got good centre backs in Guardiola, Modric, Perisic. They've got a lot of good players. So if Argentina did get beat, I certainly wouldn't be surprised. But how do I think this is going to go? I think it'll be a very tight game. I wouldn't be surprised if it would end up going to extra time. But for this one, I'm going to say 2-1 to Argentina. I actually think Croatia will score first. I think it'll be Perisic, and then let's say Messi will get 2. So yeah, that's Argentina through to the final. So now the second game in the semi-finals is France versus Morocco. Now Morocco have been, well, they're the only African team left. They've been quite a shock. No one's really expected them to go really far. Many people predicted them to finish bottom of the group, but they didn't. They did brilliant. They've done brilliant to get here. They beat Portugal 1-0, which is a brilliant result. Maybe I'm a bit annoyed about that because, I love Ronaldo, so it was a shame to see him go out, but it is nice for a change to actually see a team who you wouldn't expect to be doing as good as they are now. So yeah, against France, who have just came out and knocked out England, I think we were very unlucky. I think France weren't even that great, and we did well to stop Mbappe for pretty much most of the game. So yeah, in this game, I think France should win it. Never underestimate Morocco. As you can see, I've got a Ghana top on here. It's very nice. I really like it. Reminds us sort of the colour on the side to the Belgium kit. But anyways, forget about that. Yes, I think I'm going to say 3-1 to France. I think France, I'm not underestimating Morocco. I think they will get a goal. For Morocco, I'll say Ziyech for Morocco, and I think Griezmann will get 1 and Mbappe will get 2. So yeah, that's France into the finals there. So now on to the final, France versus Argentina. Now, this is sure to be a very good game if it does happen. Obviously, the two main players, Messi and Mbappe, who has just been brilliant this tournament, and I think has a real chance of being the top scorer for this tournament so far. So how do I think France versus Argentina is going to go? Now, once again, I think it'll be a very tight game in terms of teams, very similar in terms of quality, very similar teams. I think France have maybe got that little bit of extra firepower about them. So, what can I say is happening? Now, Argentina, actually, they have lost their last 3 World Cup finals, so it's not not a good record for them, whereas France, you know, have they won the last World Cup. They're always one of the favourites to win the World Cup. They always go, well, a lot of the time they go far in the World Cup. So really, you know, it's really hard to call this one because, you know, since I do prefer Ronaldo over Messi, but I do think that, you know, I still wouldn't mind if Argentina would win because I'm actually, my family are doing this World Cup sweepstake and I've actually got Argentina. So that's maybe one of the reasons, especially after France knocking out England, I would want Argentina to win. Sorry about that there. So I think this game, it's a very hard one to predict. But I'm going to say I think Argentina will actually win. Although France may have the better quality, I think it's written in the stars for Messi to get his first World Cup. So I'm going to say France 1, Argentina 2. For France, I'll say Mbappe. And then for Argentina, I'll say Otamendi and Messi. So yeah, I think Argentina will win the World Cup again. I wouldn't be surprised at all if France win it because they've won it a lot of times before. So yeah, guys, that is gonna be who I think is gonna win the World Cup. If you enjoy that video, make sure to like, hit the subscribe button. On the road to 100 subscribers. Let's see if we can get it before the end of December. It's approaching Christmas soon, so yeah. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.